Hello and welcome again to Let's Play Hearthstone Arena. We're currently 5-0 up with our Shaman deck and we'll continue here. I mean, it's a pretty good deck. I don't think we get lucky anywhere, or I don't feel like it. I mean, we even faced two opponents who resolved this era. We did win against both of them, so yeah. And both of them were Shamans. I mean, I'm a Shaman, where's my Zera? Just didn't get it. Is this the same guy? No. I hear people talk about having to face the same guy several times. I actually never had that happen. Not in arena. I mean, I have had it happen in constructed several times, but never in arena. Drawing Stoneforge Axe is actually pretty good. We're against a warrior. He has pretty good weapons. He usually tries to be aggressive, and Stoneforge Axe is gonna put a stop to that. We do want some creatures though, like you have Fork Lightning, Lava Burst, and Cult Master. But Cult Master is not something I want to run out there early. Say hi to our opponent. So we're gonna keep going to resolve Fire Elemental a bit earlier, I guess. We're gonna kill that shit up with a weapon. Or we can, use our coin next turn to resolve Feral Spirits, but I don't think I want to. Depends on what it drops. If it drops something really good, then I have to. But seeing that I have a weapon, yeah, it's not gonna do anything at all. It's like nothing at all. Yeah, not gonna run that out there. I think having this to bounce a fire elemental is just better. He gets a weaponsmith out. Okay. Do we run Feral Spirit now or not? That's a good question. I think with the Harvest Golem draw we don't. Just play Harvest Golem. He attacks it with his weapon. I attack it back or I fire elemental it. Yeah, I attack it back and then fire elemental whatever he plays. Or, he draws a Stampede Coda. This is still fine though, fire elemental still kills it. I'm obviously at a lower life now, because he's the aggressor, he's on play. We have, well, 2 card advantage now. And we can bounce this back eventually, if he, doesn't kill it somehow this turn. Which he should be able to. There's one. Okay, is he really gonna sacrifice both of them now? Yeah, he is. Really? That's pretty interesting. Like, I do understand it. He considers this to be, gonna stay into play. It's obviously not gonna happen. I'm gonna have 5 mana next turn. If I do this, I'm gonna have 3 mana next turn. I'd rather have 5 mana. This is pretty good with Cult Master. I mean, combined with the weapon, it's 5 power. Should be able to kill a bunch of creatures. Is he really gonna Reaper this? Oh, I see. Yeah, he is. Okay then. So we're just gonna run out the taunt then. And kill this guy. So now he's gonna have a hard time getting through a 3-6, right? With a 5-1 weapon. Unless he has upgrade. Which, again, is a card I do not draft. Or consider to be that highly in draft. He might. Sunwalker, not bad. Not bad at all. So he does attack it. What do I do now? He just took away my Mad Bomber play like this. Did he? Brewmaster, Mad Bomber. I can't Brewmaster Mad Bomber it. I can't attack it, fire elemental it. That seems bad. I can. I'm gonna Brewmaster this. And replay it, I guess. just keep the taunts up. And then next turn I have Fire Elemental and Feral Spirit. Okay, so it's gonna be able to take care of that. I can't at this point take care of that shit. Maybe I can. I can Forked Lightning. Oh no, I can. No, I can't. I don't have enough mana for that. I can Forked Lightning. Okay, let's first see if I get a good totem. I do not. So we just attack here. Forked Lightning that shit up. And then, you know, kill this because the card is just too strong. And we have a, you know, Fire Elemental here. He has 2 cards. Seems unlikely that he's gonna bounce back from this while I have so many cards in advantage. So he's actually going for the Fire Elemental, which I think is weird. I mean, I do understand that he does that, but I don't think it's a good play. So let's play Zerdrake here. Get Geomancer. That's a bit late, aren't you? Play a bunch of taunts and just smash his face in. Now this grows to 6/4 again, so it doesn't trade here anymore. He obviously attacks this. Really? Yeah, that seems like a really weird play. Well, I guess not, because it kills this. But now I'm just gonna, you know, trade here. It grows again. Oh wow. I can't replay it now. I'm just gonna. And another healing totem. That's nice. Dottie can do 17 damage here, and Dottie can clear my entire board. Faceless? No. Okay. Now what? So yeah, my opponent yet again has a really good legendary. So let's say well played. So that's the 3rd game out of 6 I come against a really good legendary player. A player with a really good legendary. If he had Enrage, it still wouldn't have me lethal, so it really didn't matter. I think the best way to play Arena is like consistency is way better than having legendaries, because you can't just rely on a single card in your deck. It either comes too late or it comes at a position where most other cards would have done the same. Stuff like that. I'm gonna keep these 2, not this one, just because he shits 1/1 tokens. We have a 2, 3 and a 4 drop. Obviously the 3 drop isn't gonna be that great because of Stoneforge X Overload. I think this matchup is in Shaman's favor, depending on his cards, of course. But Shaman has a pretty decent matchup against Paladin, just because your late game cards are pretty brutal as well. I don't have an Earth Elemental though, so that's not that great. He opens with Loot Hoarder. I'm gonna do the same. Well, now I'm just gonna attack it. And hope he doesn't have an ooze. If he has an ooze, my play is pretty bad. But the reason behind this is because of Overload and now Loot Hoarder being there. I'm still gonna kill the damn token just because of Loot Hoarder. And then next turn, you know, I can play one of these, like Cult Master, draw 2 cards. Doesn't seem that bad. If it just makes a token, I just Feral Spirit. It gets a 1/4. What to do here? Yep. Give me 2 cards, bro. And he needs to, you know, probably have a true silver champion here, which he does. Like, it seems unlikely that if your opponent is 6-0, he doesn't have something like a true silver champion. Yep, there it is. And then I'm just gonna run out these 2. Or a Taunt and a Mana Berserker. Yeah, that's fine. God damn it, don't tell me I just got bugged. Hate that shit. I mean, I can't play my goddamn Harvest Goal now. Just because of Feral Spirit bugging. Like, it's any cards that can bug out. But they introduced this with the latest patch, and it just hasn't been fixed. There are also some hover bugs in play and stuff. It's obviously beta, so that's fine. Hey, where's the bell? Oh. I still don't get why there's a bell here. Like, you don't actually hear a bell, so why is there a bell? Jungle Panther, okay. Please play a creature. So Folk Lightning actually is gonna wreck your face. Ah. I guess that's good enough, right? Folk Lightning for the Panther. Or we can just play Feral Spirits, Harvest Golem. The reason I do this is because the swap bug actually disappears then. And now he has to attack here. Consecration doesn't have that great of a value. Just because everything having 3 toughness. You can obviously elect not to play things. That's a nice one. What is this? Blessing? Okay, so he gets to trade both of them here. I don't really mind that, I guess. It's still a 2 for 1. Well, not because he drew a card, because of that. It's true. I obviously want to kill that shit up. We have 8 power in play. We have, well, 6 cards to his 7, which is the standard at the start here. What is this? Divine Shield. Okay, okay, so that gives me spell power. To deal extra damage with a lightning bolt to that. So we take this, lightning bolt it. We can fork lightning and hit him for 6. Or we can, you know, trade things off, but then consecration becomes good. Which I don't want to happen. I want him to get as low value out of consecration as possible. We actually have lethal next turn, thanks to Lava Burst. So he needs a really good taunt here. Or no, removal. That's a really good taunt. It's gonna die to the Lava Burst, like I'm gonna attack here and Lava Burst it. Or I'm just gonna do this now. Interesting. So that's probably the stupid card. Always forget its name. Oh, it brings it back to play. I'll get it. Nope, not that either. Is it eye for an eye? What the hell is this card? It could easily be the one where it has to be the one where I play creature, its toughness is reduced to 1, right? Nothing else makes sense here. Another true silver. You must be so good. This is what I mean with, yeah, my opponent has to have true silver champions if he's at this level. Or if he is here. So it's gonna shrink this guy. That's fine. Yep. Ooh, look. Who knew? I sure as hell didn't. So him being a 3, having a true silver doesn't make a huge difference because he can never attack this. He probably attacks this, and then dies to this. So he needs an answer to the Brewmaster. That's not a bad answer. Like attack. And then die because I have the defender still in hand. Yeah, he has to attack here. Oh no, he doesn't die, he goes to 1. And that doesn't make a difference, dude. Well, I guess it does. It survives. That's a difference. So I still don't want to run out the mind control tech, do I? Like I want to have as many taunts as I can. Just to force him to attack those. So is that 1, I have mind control tech for whatever creature he's gonna play. I have 4 lethal creatures, he only has 3 to deal with mine. Obviously I already used my lightning bolt, my weapon, and my lava burst, but he gave up, like he didn't have the answer. And this is why being aggressive is usually better as well, because your opponent has to have the answer, and if he doesn't, he just loses. So yeah, 7-0. Let's continue here. I mean, the previous one we were 7-0 as well, right? And then we took our first loss against Paladin. We haven't faced a mage yet, which is probably the reason why I'm 7-0. Golden pants, huh? Golden pants. No, not the same guy. I think we want to get rid of these two. Yeah, and keep the Fork Lightning, just because it's a good card. Those are pretty good cards, but maybe a bit too early to draw. So let's say hi, and end my turn. I'm not a Berserker, not a bad 2-drop to start with, especially against Paladin. What's that? That could easily be whatever. Noble Sacrifice. Pretty stupid card. It's a pretty annoying card. This is Noble Sacrifice, we should soon find out. It isn't. So it might be Redemption. Yeah, it is. That's such annoying. Oh my god, Redemption. Yeah, I undervalue that secret. I think it's a pretty bad secret, by the way. Really? Really? If only I had Silence in my deck, right? Like Earthshock? No, don't tell me that's another Redemption. If only he played like another creature, then Fork Lightning suddenly became good, but now it doesn't. Please be a taunt. Not gonna attack that, I can't afford taking the damage. Next turn I can throw out a taunt. And I guess this is Noble Sacrifice. Has to be. True Silver. Going for the phaser for a 4-1? For a 4-1, okay. Yeah, Blessing of Wisdom, pretty good. He plays around my Fork Lightnings pretty nicely. So here he has to deal with this card. Let's see how he does it. Maybe he has another Yeah, god damn it, card. So here it goes for me. It's not that bad. Does he finally gonna play another creature? He is. The question is, how do I deal with this? That's a way. Don't tell me it's gonna come back, right? God damn this guy. I'm already so overloaded next turn that I can't afford to play Lightning Bolt here. He's so far ahead. Like it's unreal. Just because of double redemption. Yeah, that's GG. Well played. I need a taunt here. Like taunt totem probably, and even then. It's irony, dude. I mean, it's not that hard to do what you did. Yeah, I lose. So pretty interesting deck there. I mean, just a 3-1 being annoying because of Divine Shield. Like if I had a silence, the game would have been over. But anyways, I won. Still not a bad score, and I'll see you guys for the next video.